Hello and what's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Carol and I do Honkai videos all the time. I love Honkai. I'm a certified content creator for Honkai Styles and Honkai Impact, so if you are interested in reaction videos, if you are interested in some rant, you're in the right place. Now, today is a special day. I took 2 pills of sleeping meds and I woke up a couple of days and I found a new Sumeru preview. Now let me tell you my reaction with Sumeru in the beginning. It started with the Twitch, stream, the scuffed one that we don't talk about, and the music, in my opinion, was completely disappointing. It was pretty generic. Was it bad? No. Was it at least a little bit oriental? Depends on who you are asking. If you are asking an actual Arab, I'll doubt they'll say yes. So, today, I'm here to give it another full shot, and hopefully we can put everything that happened in that stream under the table, just put it under the rug, and let's give Sumeru as a very big shot. Now, your second question would be like, hey, Carol, how do you know anything about Arabs? And for that saying, I'm actually Arabic. For people who didn't know, I'm half Lebanese, half Syrian, and I've lived in the US for about 5 years, and that's about it. So, what I'm gonna give you is gonna be based on my opinion, based on where I lived, and based on my musical knowledge, per se. I'm not a composer, so don't come after my ass. It's like, no, you got the rhythm and the tone wrong. I'm not a composer, but I'll at least give you a very fair chance and a very fair reaction of music and what to expect and the scenery in there. Okay? Inspiration does not mean representation. I know it's only inspired. I know it's a mix. But all I'm saying is, from an Arab perspective, this is the reaction you're getting. Without further ado, let's just hop right into it. Okay. I can definitely hear Kanun. Okay.
草元素是原神7元素体系中的最后一块拼图，我们打算用一些更成体系的方式去设计它。在 3.0 版本，我们从一开始便邀请了所有的策划、美术和 IP 部门的同学一起讨论。
OK。
希望大家可以设计出一个耦合程度更高、理解门槛更低，并且相互之间关联更加紧密的体系。
I'm trying to focus on what he's saying. The music is good.
存在的3个关键词是催化、智慧。
I can hear the repetition, so it's a staple. It's a staple. Repetition is a staple.
以及场景机制当中，它们之间也有非常紧密的彼此联系。
You can hear a little bit of North African
一方面是不同的元
drums.
素设计语言之间的组合，那另一方面，它也是基于日常现象的艺术再加
I
工。
think I heard some
举例
flute.
来说，在原声当中，
Some
很
nay.
多玩家已经见到过的感电现象，它其实是一个符合玩家认知的日常
Okay.
现象。但同时，它也
It's
是
very
水元素的恢
simplistic
复
though.
和雷元素的能量概念结合的产物。
Ah.
在游戏当中，它也是一个能稳定的散逸能量的现象。
I like the
基于
scenery
类似的设
too.
计理念，我们在 3.0 版本又推出了2个新的反应：绽放和激化。绽放的灵感是来源于现实生活中花朵的绽放现象，那它同时也是水元素的恢复和草元素的催化
I can hear
两种概
some
念的结合。
Western instruments
而激
too,
化
though.
反应呢，
Not gonna
它则是
lie.
一个完全原创的效果。
Obviously.
它来源于雷元素的能量以及草元素的另一个
I feel like I'm looking forward for the
智慧的
Dendro element. Not gonna
激
lie.
化反应相关的现象呢，也和须弥当地的历史有着非常深的渊源。
3.0
Okay.
在须弥地区也新增了大量有趣的区域玩法，基于燃烧、
Oh boy.
绽放和激化3种反应特征，我们定义了一种名为多态转换的设计理念。一部分具有草元素特征的目标，通过使用
I want to say it sounds like
雷
Debeke, but I know
和
it's not
元素之交互
Debeke. It doesn't
可以让
sound
它们
like
在
it.
不同的状态之间发生转换。
Oh, there's so much going on the screen. I'm trying to capture everything. I love the scenery. Look at those little wings.
除了攻击方式会发生变化以外，
Are those like
在特定的
slime?
状态
Like,
下击败它们，还能获得罕见的特殊
oh
材料。
my god.
更多草元素相关的玩法，届时就需要玩家亲自去体验一番了。
希望草元素玩法的加入可以给玩家带来新奇而又有趣的体验。
Okay, you can hear all the orchestra. It's definitely orchestral. Okay. Oh my god, the fact that we uploaded a new... What? Okay, that's beside the point. I guess I'll watch it later. Man, I feel like I was asleep for a week, not even 2 days. So, okay. Alright. Definitely a whole different world. Not gonna lie. The beginning of the music was really nice. They utilized an actual real Arabic instrument, and that instrument called qanun. Or like, the best way I could describe it is like a harp or a zither. It looks very, very similar to a Chinese, you know, zither. And it's just a little bit shorter and smaller. So that was one. Second of all, I think they implemented a really big, I would say, Arabic practice, and that's repetition. Because even like, well, nowadays, because it's more modern and more westernized for the music, but before they used to hype up the singing, so you would hear like the same repetition of music for like half an hour or sometimes an hour before the singer actually starts singing. So that's a thing. The repetition was very pretty. It puts you in the mood. I would say there was a lot of utilization for different kinds of flute, different kinds of string elements. I could hear the violin, even though violin is not per se Arabic. It sounds like a whole orchestra that is doing the music. So you would expect some staples, some staple instruments. That's a big thing. I heard some flute, some nai. That was interesting. It was very small, very similar. The nai is mostly used because the difference between nai and mizmar, one of them gives you a very sharp tone. That's the mizmar is like, while the nai is like that kind of thing. It's to give different perspective, or like different feeling for the music. And the drums, I couldn't hear the rebecca per se. Because the derbeki is more like sharp as well, while the drums is more like dun 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 dun. Yeah, that's a big thing too. That was pretty impressive. I actually kind of like it. I could hear a little bit of the Indian music as well, so it's not fully Arabic. It's the Indian amalgamation, Indian, Arabic, Middle Eastern amalgamation was obviously there. So I don't think it was meant to be fully Arabic. I think it was meant to be like a mix, a coherent mix, which totally down for. But yeah, I truly enjoy it. I truly enjoy the fact that they embraced the music, the fact that they embraced the elements. The scenery was absolutely incredible. The idea of like burning is still like a very interesting topic. So I don't know how they're gonna actually counter that, especially with like the pyro elements. I don't know how Dendro will still be competitive. I play Genshin, don't worry. I just don't stream it. But yeah, overall, I really like it. Now, as a judgment, personal judgment, I would say, let's scooch what happened in the stream under the table, in particular the music. I went back and I watched the teaser. The teaser was incredible. I saw a mosque. I know where I'm spending Ramadan in. But the actual music of the teaser, just a little bit, you know, put it under the rug. It's not very, it's not bad. It's just very stereotypically generic, I would say. So I'm happy that they went out and they broke out of the idea of Sahara or something like that, especially with the Arabian Nights, and especially with the stereotypical instruments that are being utilized, that most of them are even Western, not Arabic per se. So I really like it. I'm looking forward for the actual album. I'm looking forward for the composing. It's incredible opportunity. Character wise, I don't know. I have not seen characters per se, but in general, I'm looking forward for the characters. Now, as I said, inspiration does not mean representation. So you are bound to see some stereotyping. It's already gonna be there. So I'm embarrassing myself fully for it. As long as it's done right, I guess. Not done offensively, I think it's not a bad idea. But yeah, I'm looking forward to know a little bit more about their envisioning process of Sumeru and their idea of it, because the idea is like very Indian based, and even the Archon is Indian based, but then you have a lot of characters that are wearing like abeye, which is like Arabic kind of dressing, traditional dressing, and a lot of names like Hassan and stuff like that. So that's gonna be interesting. But yeah, that's all I've got for you guys today. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit overwhelming, but I like it. It's not bad. I like it. You know, it's not like the first impression was not that best in the stream, but I think this one was a good redeem. So yeah, that's all I've got for you guys today. Make sure to tell me what do you think in the comments down below. For Indian people, please let me know what kind of instruments are being used in here, and I'll see you guys later.